So although I'm not very keen on this filter, it's the most natural one I could find where there's next to no filter whatsoever. So I'm going to test these little things now. I'm going to test this on my hand, remember. Sorry guys, but you're going to have to wait for me to test it on here. You know why. Anyway, I'm going to pause it and let's get in. Firstly, I'm about to open this up. I've just unscrewed the top. If you don't see that on it, don't use it, please. That's just my advice. I'm not telling you what to do, guys. But anyway, so I'm going to put this on my forehead. I've just used like baby wipes to say cleanse it, just rub whatever was on it off it. So let's pause it again. It's not a good angle. Sorry, guys. So I'm about to squirt this out. Ah, it did show that sort of weird colour online, so let's put a little bit on my head. If I react to it, I'm done for. I don't think I will. Like I said, I don't normally react to this brand, but I'm just rubbing in the slightest little amount. I say slightest little amount, and I'm rubbing it over most of my forehead, so it feels nice and cool. It feels like a gel. It doesn't smell of anything, not at all. So let's let that sit on my head while I test this one on my lips. I'm going to pause it again. So I've got my tissues ready, guys, and sorry it's from below, but I've got my tissues ready in case I have to get rid of it. Whoa, that's like got some pull on it. And there you go. Did you hear the suction? Let's try it again. Whoa. So let's try. This is Newsfeed, so I'm just going to pause it. I thought this stuff was a plumping one, but no, the plumping one is a duck one, and I've seen the reviews. I wouldn't try it. Aha! I'm looking in the mirror at the same time, so guys, so sorry. There is a scent to this one, ever so slight, hardly anything, and it's got that weird shape. Probably so it's easy to put it on the lips. I'm trying it both ways, see which is better. I'm not going to put loads on it. It's not a tutorial, remember. It's just a try it out. So I'll just... This is the thickest, tackiest... I don't know if sticky is the word. Like I said, there's hardly any on this. If I put it on, if I put more on, as I should do, I will get more colour. But I just want to see if I'm okay with it. So, guys, it is like... I've used stuff that's similar, but not quite. It's like it's almost dry and it's hard to rub it together. It is the thickest thing you could ever use, but it's not like really oily and greasy, so the lips don't run off each other when you do that. It's really hard to... That's not a bad thing, though. It's not like a butter or an oil. And my head's starting to itch a little bit, but that could be... That might be in case I didn't get everything off it. I honestly don't know. If I start itching all over, I'm going to have to wash it off. And it looks as though I can't manage this, which I hope isn't the case. The other one's good. Sorry about notifications. My hair's been getting more curly, by the way. Look at it. It's going really curly. It always was curly, but the short bits were never that curly. It's making my hair look so messy. I can smell ever so slightly the scent, but like I said, if I put it on and build it up, I'll get a stronger colour. So it's just, I mean, let me have a look in the mirror. I'm just going to pause it again. Yeah, it is a bit more greasy and oily now. I've put more on. I think if you don't put a lot on, it's really hard to move the lips around. I haven't put tons on. It's absolutely fantastic. It does feel like it's plumping my lips up, even though it's not supposed to. But my lips, like I've said in previous videos recently, they plump up very easily. It doesn't take much, so... I don't know if I'll react to it, but my lips look and feel absolutely gorgeous at the moment. It's not this colour. This is too bright. It's more like a sort of darker cherry blood red, but it's still in a sheer colour. Like this is almost a tomato red. It isn't anything like this, guys. I don't know how to show you the colour on here. These filters never show you the real filter colour. So it's like, no, it's not like that at all. It's definitely more like a blood red and not a really dark burgundy. It's lovely. I absolutely love it. I have good lips, even though I'm not that far away from 50. I have got really good lips, but this makes them feel great, and it's making my lips feel like they're really big when they're not. But yeah, it does glide a bit more easily if you put more on. Anyway, I don't know, guys. This is highly recommended as long as I don't react to it. I'm going to leave it on a few minutes and get back to you. But in that time, I'm going to pause it and put some of this on. So I'm back. That wasn't long. There's no seal on these. Not seen a seal at all. So there we go. Anyway, let's put some on my hand. But I do need to pause it to do that again. Sorry, guys. A lot of pausing today. I feel like my lips are getting more plump as I'm wearing it. And yeah, I got a bit in there. Like I said, it's not for a tutorial. Tell you something. I think even when I do get some tissue and when I take this off, I think there'll be a residue that will moisturise my lips beautifully. But anyway, yeah, so I'll put this on my hand, as you can see. It's a little bit grainier, it was at first. Now it's gone a bit smoother. I'm going to rub it in again. More poison. So this lip stuff, when I first put it on my hand, when you squeeze it out, this stuff here, and this is something that doesn't happen with the other one, the red one, I've noticed that it comes out like it's separated, it's lumpy, and then it melts as it's on the hand for a few seconds or a minute. It sort of warms up and goes smoother. It loses, it's like the difference between smooth peanut butter and crunchy peanut butter a little bit, but obviously not as crunchy and obviously as lumpy as that, but it's a little bit of difference, then it sort of smooths out. So it must be something that's either separated or something that's melting on contact with warm skin. But anyway, so I've not reacted so far, but it's only been like 2 or 3 minutes since I first put some on. This I seem fine with. If I am alright with this stuff, I'm definitely getting some more. Honestly, I'm going to look on TikTok and see if they still have that deal, because I absolutely love this stuff. I just want to keep with my lips together. I love Newsfeed. It's a fantastic colour. It looks so rich in colour. And yeah, it's not. I wish I could show you the actual colour that it is. I wish I could show you something. I'm trying to look around my room, see if there's something I can show you. Maybe the throw. I don't know. I'll turn. Sorry guys, I've looked. I have got red on my quilt and stuff from the throw that's on top of it, but it's just too bright. It's the filter. So, what do you think, guys? I highly recommend it. I haven't reacted to it yet. It's such a pity that I reacted to the red one of this. It is more like a lip balm. It's one of the most amazing ones I've ever used, but some of the best stuff that I have, I can't use anymore. So anyway, I haven't reacted to it, like I said, on here, on my hand. I'm going to leave it another, 10 minutes, but usually it happens in the first 5 minutes for me, and it's probably been on for like 5 minutes now. We're not far off. So, yeah. So, recommended. That one, if you want to have a better look. So far, it's definitely recommended, but then if anything happens, I'll tell you different. But anyway, if you haven't got, I don't know, if you're not like me, it's recommended, and most people aren't. So I'm going to go, guys.